Hello everyone! Today we will be cooking Pinakbet. This is a Filipino vegetable dish. Here are the ingredients. Pork shoulder, string beans or snake beans, okra, Chinese eggplant, bitter melon, butternut squash, tomato, chopped ginger, chopped red onion, chopped garlic, and fermented shrimp paste. We will start by browning the pork. So I already heated this cooking pot and just poured oil on it. It is important to wait until the oil gets hot before adding the pork in. And here it is. And if you'll notice, the pork are sliced thinly. So I did this because this makes the pork cook quicker and it saves me around half the time to tenderize it. So what we want to do here is just to continue sauteing until the pork browns, just like that. When cooking pinakbet, pork is the usual ingredient. However, I also tried using chicken and I think it works too. At this point, I'm just gonna push the pork on the side and put in the other ingredients that we need to saute. I'm adding in the ginger, and these are chopped ginger. I just used 1 thumb of it. Let's give it a quick stir. And now I am going to add the chopped red onions. And aside from red onions, you could also use yellow or white onions. Even shallots will work too. I'm just going to stir fry all the ingredients here to distribute it equally. And at this point, I'm just going to add the garlic. This is around 5 cloves of chopped garlic. Let's just give it a quick stir. And finally, for this sauteing process, we will be adding the tomato. I only used a piece of ripe plum tomato here. And now we stir everything together and continue cooking until the onion and the tomato starts to get soft. This is just about how we like it to be. Now we still need to tenderize the pork by boiling. That is why I am adding water. Just pour water into the pot and let it boil. It'll be great if you cover the pot while waiting for the water to boil because the heat is trapped inside, which makes it boil quicker. Now we just need to adjust the heat between low to medium and continue to cook for 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, the pork is done. Now we add the other ingredients. There is a sequence when adding vegetables. And the first ingredient that we'll be putting here is the one that cooks the longest, and it is the butternut squash. So let's just put the squash in here and give it a quick stir. Cover the pot and let's cook this for around 5 minutes. The heat should be adjusted to medium by now. There you go. Now we will be adding the rest of the vegetables, and the good news about it is the remaining vegetables almost cook at the same time. So we could put, everything all together, or you could put it one by one, depending on your preference. Here's the okra. It is also known as lady finger. And here's the Chinese eggplant. You could also use aubergine if you don't have Chinese eggplant available. Let's just distribute these ingredients here. And then we'll add the rest of the vegetables. Here is the string beans or snake beans. Long green beans can also be used as a substitute. And here's the bitter melon or bitter gourd. These are all the vegetables that we got. So what I'm gonna do here is simply toss everything all together gently. And then we'll need to cover the pot again and cook everything for around 5 minutes. And don't worry because we are almost done here. After 5 minutes, take the cover off and it's time to season the pinakbet. The special ingredient that makes pinakbet taste really good is fermented shrimp paste. And this ingredient is also called bagoong alamang in Filipino. Let's just toss everything all together one more time. And then I will just complete this by adding ground black pepper. And here we go. So just put the ground black pepper in there. And I'm going to toss it one last time. I just need to distribute the ground black pepper here. You can also add around half a cup of water if you want sauce on your pinakbet. And we'll cook this for 2 minutes more. And here is the final product. Here's our pinakbet. Thanks for watching the video. And don't forget to comment if you have feedback or recipe request. You can subscribe by hitting the subscribe button below. See you on our next video.